All right, well, hello everyone. I think we're gonna get started. I guess welcome to our first member meeting. We're really glad for those of you who are joining us, and those of you who can't be here. Have fun watching this video. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of talk about our club and all the plans that we have, kind of what we're all about. So with that, we'll just kind of get started. Switch. Okay, cool. I think it's switched. All right. So we actually made an officer team. So I'll let each person who's here introduce themselves. And if not, we'll kind of introduce them for you. So I'm Ethan Yu. I'm a president or co-president, and I'm a senior this year. Super excited to work with y'all.
Hey guys, I'm Issa. I'm the other co-president. I'm also a senior, and I'm also super excited to be working with y'all. So,
Sliding kind of sucks. All right. Our vice president is Isabella Rani, and she isn't here right now, but yeah, she's our VP. And our secretary is Mahi Patel. And Isabella is a junior, and Mahi's a junior as well. So if any of y'all know them, they're pretty cool people. So yeah, if you want.
Hi, I'm Rihanna. I'm your treasurer, and I'm also a junior. I'm really excited to be part of this club, and I can't wait to see what we all do this year.
All right. And then our media manager is Valerie Villegas. She's also not here, but she is also a senior, and she'll be managing all our social media accounts this year.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm one of your master gardeners. I'm a senior and I'm really excited to be working at this club this year.
Hi, I'm Emlyn. I'm the other master gardener and I'm a sophomore and I can't wait to get started on the projects.
Oh, someone joined the waiting room. All right, cool. Hi, Ahmed. All right. All right. So one thing that we're really excited to get done this weekend is just this Saturday, October 20. Okay, I forget the date, but we actually got into the greenhouse and held a cleanup day because it was in pretty bad shape beforehand. I mean, these are some pictures of what it looked like. You can see it's kind of in disarray. There's a bunch of random stuff everywhere. And the planters boxes outside were completely overgrown with weeds. And or for those of you who don't even know that where the greenhouse is, like, or even knew that this existed, because I feel like this is a pretty obscure thing that we're trying, like, just now uncovering. It's right behind like the auditorium side of the building. Oh, Isabel just joined us. All right, cool. It's right behind the auditorium side of the building, back where the dumpsters are, like right in front of the church. Yeah, we just kind of got in there this weekend and had a bunch of people help us out. We took a power wash and we cleaned everything up. And, you know, after this weekend, it's looking a lot better. So here's some pictures of, you know, just us working on it. You know, like, and then after the cleanup, we removed all the soil from the planters boxes. We're going to replace that later on so we can plant things in there and get things growing. Yeah, it made a pretty big difference. Like, it's night and day, like the changes we were able to make. And right here, we were able to plant some milkweed plants that our sponsor, Miss Coffee, has been growing in her room for a while. So that's kind of like the first thing that we're able to plant. We're pretty excited about that. So yeah, this is kind of like the first thing that our club has done. And if you guys came, like, thank you guys. You did a really good job and made a really big difference. Yeah, this is just something we're really excited about. We just kind of got a fresh start, you know, kind of clean out the greenhouse and took everything out. So now we're really excited about future plans and moving on from here.
hey guys, it's me, Issa, and I'm gonna talk about dues. So our dues for the Greenhouse Initiative are $15, and they should be up on School Cash Online. And essentially what these dues are gonna go towards are gonna be anything that we need to buy in order to, you know, like supplies such as soil or wood to rebuild certain things in the greenhouse and to make sure that we can also have some money for future planned projects. So it'd be really great if y'all could pay your dues in the near future. And so we also have a few future projects that we're kind of looking at. And some of them involved partnering with organizations. So one of these would be the Katy Prairie Conservancy. And what we would do with them is plant a pocket prairie, which essentially would have a lot of native grasses and plants. Um, and we'd place that somewhere in a plot of land, like around the school, perhaps. We're also planning on trying to have a vegetable garden set up in or around the greenhouse, which could grow veggies, which we could potentially harvest or have a harvesting party for at the end of the year. Due to the timing, we're kind of looking at that beginning in the spring semester or at some point after winter break, just because if we started now, there would be some issues with the long breaks in between as well as the seasons. And if you have any suggestions, please reach out to any of the officers or through the club's Instagram. That would be really great if y'all could come up with some stuff as well, because we really like to hear about your ideas.
All right, so for our first project, we're working on a fundraiser for our club. So we're going to be growing native plants that we want to sell before winter break.
And the purpose of doing this is we really want to encourage the idea of planting native plants in your house because they're water efficient, they promote pollinators, and they almost help balance the ecology of your yard and surrounding yards. They're also really resource efficient. So overall, we have a couple plants that we were looking into, some flowers actually, such as the Texas yellow star, the Blackfoot daisy, and the purple cone flower. And it sounds like Miss Coffee has some seeds, so we should be able to get started, and we think we'll be able to make them sprout before winter break, as long as we establish a timeline.
Yeah.
So
We chose these flowers because one, they look nice, and then also they're native to Texas.
yeah, so we'll be bringing you more details on that soon, but that is the goal of our first project. So.
All right. Yeah. Finally, just the last thing we wanted to say was if you guys have any supplies or anything that you'd like to donate, we'd love for you guys to help us out because we kind of stripped everything down this weekend, kind of took out a lot of the stuff. So right now we're just kind of rebuilding. So if you have anything like just random gardening tools, pots, the plastic ones or those biodegradable ones, that things can just be planted in, or just like potting soil, things like that. Just miscellaneous supplies, just reach out to us. We're contactable through the Remind. You can just reach out to one of the officers or just DM the Instagram. Or if you see any of us roaming the halls, you can reach out to us. Hi, Miss Angela. Anyway, yeah, so if you have anything that you could donate, we'd really appreciate that. And just kind of as a final note, like we said earlier, if you have any other project ideas, just reach out to us. And I'd really like to emphasize that because, we kind of stripped everything down and we're having a fresh start. So where we want to take this greenhouse is pretty much wide open. So if you have anything that, hi Valerie, thanks for joining us.
Just sprint it up the stairs, okay?
All right. Yeah, it's pretty much wide open. So if there's anything that you like really feel strongly about or an idea that you really like, just go ahead and reach out to us because like we want this to be your thing as much as it is ours or any of the officers or mine or Miss Coffee's. Like the greenhouse is a building that's shared by the school and we want to be able to incorporate all those ideas. So if you guys have anything that you really like to see or really like to do, go ahead and reach out to us and we'll try our best to make that happen. So with that, if you're watching this video, there's one thing that we need you to do, which is pay your dues, because right now we're trying to get, everything started up. The planters boxes, we removed all the soil in them, so we have to like think about purchasing soil, and rebuilding those. So there's a lot of like overhead things that we need to do just right now starting up. So if you guys could pay your dues, they're $15, and if you scan this QR code, or we'll send out the link on the Remind as well and the Instagram. If you pay your dues, we'll be able to get that stuff, off the ground a lot quicker. That'll really help. So yeah, make sure you do that. If there's anything that you do after watching this meeting, go ahead and do that. And if you're not connected to us on Instagram or Remind, please do that, because that's how you're going to get all the information. But other than that, yep, that's pretty much all the information that we have for you at this point. We're kind of going to be working, on those different projects that we mentioned, and we'll keep you guys updated, via those Instagram and Remind, with, everything, all the information as soon as we have it. We just kind of want to get down to the greenhouse and working. So, as soon as we have opportunities for you guys to come in and, help us plant things, like help water the plants, we will let you guys know, and make that accessible. So, yeah, that's pretty much all we have. Any of you guys have anything to add? You guys,
I
like
feel
the officers who
like
came in, you want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah. Do I have to show my face?
Yeah.
This is so weird. Hey guys. I'm Valerie. I'm your medium. I don't know where I'm looking. I'm literally looking.
There's a camera right there.
I know. I'm just distracted. I'm the media manager. My name is Valerie, and I came in late, but I'm here. If you like the post, thank you. Anyways, follow us on Instagram and our Remind, because that's me. And have a great day. Peace out, Girl Scout. Was that it?
Yeah, okay. That's it. All right. For all the people who are watching this, thank you. And for all the people who join us, thank you as well. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.